Ready to survive the deep winter and keep your houseplants thriving without paying nursery prices? The days are short, the air is dry, and the heating bill is going up, but your plants don't have to suffer. Today we're heading straight to Dollar Tree for 12 brand new winter houseplant hacks that actually work in 2025, all for just $1.25 an item. Welcome back to Green Haven Homes. If you love transforming your space with budget-friendly ideas, you are in the right place. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another brilliant budget garden project. Let's jump straight into hack number 1. Hack number 1. Draft shield with clear cutting boards. Winter windows can be sneaky plant killers. Even if the room feels warm, that glass can leak icy air that shocks roots and leaves, causing yellowing and drop, especially on plants sitting directly on the sill. This first hack uses Dollar Tree's clear plastic cutting boards or flexible chopping mats to create an invisible draft shield that still lets in all the light. To set this up, place your plant as close to the window as you normally would. Then stand a clear cutting board vertically between the pot and the glass, either sliding it into the window track or securing it with a couple of removable adhesive hooks. Leave a small gap at the top or sides so air can still circulate, but block the direct cold stream hitting your plant. This simple barrier slows down those harsh drafts and creates a tiny pocket of more stable air around the foliage and pot, dramatically reducing winter stress. It's especially helpful for tropicals like peace lilies, philodendrons, and calatheas that hate sudden temperature swings. For just $1.25, you've created a nearly invisible storm window for your plants, letting them soak up the little winter light they get without the chill. Hack number 2. Insulated root wraps with can koozies. Even when the room feels comfortable, cold surfaces can steal warmth from your pots and shock the root zone. This next hack keeps roots cozy using Dollar Tree foam can coolers or koozies. Slide a standard 4-inch nursery pot right into the koozie. For slightly larger pots, cut the koozie down the side so it opens into a flexible strip, then wrap it around the base of the pot and secure with tape or twine. You've just created a budget insulation sleeve that protects the soil from cold windowsills, stone countertops, and tile floors. In winter, roots function best when the temperature stays fairly steady. Constantly going from chilly to warm and back again slows plant growth and can even trigger leaf drop. This $1.25 foam barrier softens those swings, giving your plants a much more stable environment, especially important for more sensitive species and recently repotted plants that are still adjusting indoors. Hack number 3. Reflective car sunshade light booster. Short winter days mean your plants are begging for every scrap of light they can get. Rather than buying extra lamps right away, we're going to squeeze more out of the light you already have with ** Dollar Tree's reflective car sunshades or emergency blankets. Open the sunshade and place it behind your plant shelf, reflective side facing the plants. If you're using an emergency blanket, tape it to a piece of cardboard or foam board from Dollar Tree for stability. Angle the reflector slightly toward your window so it catches daylight and bounces it back onto the leaves. This transforms a weak single-direction light source into a softer, more even glow, almost like a mini light box. Your plants get brighter, more balanced light without ever moving them closer to a cold, drafty window. It's ideal for low-light lovers like pothos and snake plants, but also gives light-hungry plants a boost during the darkest months. All for the cost of a single Dollar Tree car accessory. Hack number 4. Cooling rack bottom watering bar. Overwatering is one of the biggest winter plant killers. Top watering in cool, low-light conditions often leaves soil soggy and creates the perfect environment for fungus, gnats, and root rot. This hack uses Dollar Tree cooling racks and shallow trays to create a clean, controlled bottom watering station. Place a metal cooling rack inside a Dollar Tree baking tray, roasting pan, or large plastic dish. Fill the tray with about ½ an inch of water, just enough to touch the bottoms of your pots once they sit on the rack. Arrange your small plants on top and let them soak for 20 to 30 minutes. The soil will pull up only as much water as it needs through capillary action. This method keeps the surface of the soil a bit drier, which discourages gnats, while still fully hydrating the root zone. It also contains drips and splashes in one neat area, no more water all over your shelves or floors. In winter, when you want to be careful with every watering, This simple station makes plant care both safer and much less messy. Hack number 5. Microfiber humidity halo. Indoor heating pulls moisture from the air, leaving many houseplants with crispy leaf edges and drooping foliage. If a full-size humidifier isn't in your budget, this microfiber humidity halo *** gives you a surprisingly effective mini upgrade for $1.25. Grab a Dollar Tree microfiber cloth and a small bowl or container. Fill the bowl with water and place it behind or beside the plant. Drape the microfiber cloth so that one end dips into the water and the rest of the cloth fans out behind or gently around the pot without smothering the leaves. The microfiber acts as a wick, drawing water up and allowing it to evaporate slowly over a larger surface area than a simple cup of water ever could. That creates a small pocket of slightly more humid air right where your plant needs it most. It's especially helpful for tropicals like ferns, calatheas, and phytonias that struggle in heated indoor air. Just refresh the water every few days to keep things fresh and mold-free. Hack number 6. Yellow gnat traps from foam plates. Fungus gnats love damp winter soil, and they seem to appear out of nowhere as soon as you close the windows. Instead of buying pricey traps, make your own using Dollar Tree, yellow foam plates or craft foam, and a little petroleum jelly. Cut the yellow foam into small rectangles or circles, coat each piece with a thin, even layer of petroleum jelly or clear tacky glue if you have it. Then tape or glue the foam to wooden skewers or craft sticks and insert them into the soil, with the sticky side facing up and sitting just above the soil surface. Gnats are naturally drawn to the bright yellow color. When they land on the sticky foam, they get trapped, breaking the life cycle right where they lay eggs. Paired with careful watering, these homemade traps dramatically cut down on winter gnat populations for mere pennies each. You also get an instant visual indicator of whether you still have a problem. If the traps stay clean, your soil practices are working. Hack number 7. Shower curtain liner light and spill mat. Once your plants move in for winter, water damage on shelves and windowsills becomes a real problem. At the same time, dark surfaces absorb precious light that could be bouncing back to your plants. This hack solves both issues with Dollar Tree's white or clear shower curtain liners. Cut the liner into pieces sized to fit your shelves, countertops, or deep window sills. Place your pots on top of this waterproof layer. The liner catches spills, overflows, and condensation so your wood surfaces stay safe. If you choose a white liner, it also reflects light back up under the leaves, subtly brightening the undersides of your plants. This is especially powerful on dark wood or black shelves, where a simple layer of white plastic can make the entire area feel brighter. Cleanup is as easy as wiping with a cloth or replacing the section if it gets stained. One curtain liner can protect an entire wall of plants for the price of a single drip tray. Hack number 8. Mini humidity wall with bamboo skewers. Some plants don't need a full dome, but they do benefit from a little more moist air right around them. For that, we'll build a *** mini humidity wall using Dollar Tree bamboo skewers and another microfiber cloth. Push skewers into the soil at the back of the pot, forming a small fence or arch behind the plant. Dampen a microfiber cloth with warm water, wring it out so it's not dripping, and drape it over the skewers like a soft wall or tent behind the foliage, leaving the front of the plant open. As the cloth dries, it releases moisture right into the air, surrounding your plant, raising the local humidity without fogging up your whole room. This is perfect for plants sitting near a heating vent or just slightly too close to a drafty window. Re-wet the cloth as needed, and you'll give sensitive leaves a much kinder environment without any complicated equipment. Hack number 9. Precision watering with condiment squeeze bottles. In winter, accuracy matters. Pouring water directly from a big jug or watering can often drenches the soil surface and splashes the stems, which can encourage rot in slow-growing plants. To gain full control, head to the Dollar Tree kitchen aisle and grab a condiment squeeze bottle. Fill the bottle with room-temperature water. Use the narrow nozzle to gently insert the tip just below the soil surface and squeeze water exactly where you want it around the root zone, not all over the leaves or the pot rim. You can walk the nozzle in a circle inside the pot, stopping as soon as you see water begin to exit the drainage holes. This simple bottle turns watering into a precise, low-risk task instead of a guessing game. It's especially helpful for crowded arrangements, hanging baskets you don't want dripping everywhere, or any plant that has shown sensitivity to overwatering in cooler months. One $1.25 bottle gives you total control over every drop. Hack number 10. Clear storage bin ICU dome. Winter is when plants tend to crash after shipping, repotting, or pest infestations. Rather than leaving a struggling plant exposed to dry air and drafts, you can create a budget intensive care unit using a clear Dollar Tree storage bin with a lid. Choose a bin tall enough to fit your plant. Place a small tray or saucer with pebbles and a bit of water at the bottom. Then set your plant on top so the pot isn't sitting directly in water. Pop the clear lid on, and you've instantly crafted a high humidity recovery chamber. Use a nail, knife tip, or drill to poke a few tiny ventilation holes near the top of the bin to prevent mold. This mini greenhouse helps stressed plants recover by stabilizing humidity and temperature, which is crucial when the surrounding room is cold and dry. It's ideal for recently imported plants, fresh cuttings, or any drama queen that keeps wilting from winter shock. Just remember to open the bin occasionally to refresh the air and monitor the soil so it doesn't stay soggy. Hack number 11. Furniture sliders for easy light rotation. Even with a good window, most plants lean heavily toward the light in winter. Rotating them helps keep growth balanced, but heavy pots on hardwood floors can be a struggle. Here's where Dollar Tree furniture sliders quietly become a plant essential. Slip one slider under each corner, or under the base of a large pot. With the soft side facing the floor, you can gently push or rotate even heavy planters with a single hand. Once a week, give each plant a quarter turn so every side spends some time facing the window. This simple habit prevents lopsided growth, tangled stems, and bare backsides. It also lets you quickly move plants away from especially cold glass on freezing nights without dragging or scratching your floors. A single $1.25 pack of sliders can keep multiple big houseplants mobile and much happier all winter long. Hack number 12. Laundry basket light diffuser and pet guard. Some plants need to be close to a bright window for winter survival, but that also puts them in prime knocking over range for pets and kids, or exposes them to harsh midday sun on rare clear days. The solution? A Dollar Tree plastic laundry basket. Turn the basket upside down over a floor plant or a group of smaller pots. The holes in the sides act as built-in vents, allowing air to flow while still creating a sturdy barrier against curious paws and accidental bumps. For plants that need softer light, drape a thin white Dollar Tree towel or t-shirt over the basket to turn it into a simple light diffuser. This plant cage might look a bit funny, but it transforms a risky bright spot into a safe, filtered light zone, especially helpful for ferns, begonias, and other delicate foliage. And when guests come over, you can quickly remove the basket and store it in a closet, no permanent hardware or complicated setup required. See, 12 brand new Dollar Tree items, and we've solved 12 of the biggest winter plant problems for 2025. From blocking icy drafts and boosting weak light, to trapping gnats, raising humidity, and rotating heavy pots with one hand, you now have a complete, budget-friendly toolkit to keep your indoor jungle thriving all season long. Now for the important part. Which of these 12 genius hacks are you running to try first? And also, which hacks do you love the most? Tell me the hack number in the comments below and also comment where you're watching it from. I love hearing which ideas inspire your own Greenhaven Homes creations. If you enjoyed transforming your space on a budget with me today and learned something new, don't let this be the last time. Smash that like button to let YouTube know you want more budget gardening ideas, and join the Greenhaven Homes community by subscribing right now. We drop new budget-friendly gardening and home content every single week. So hit that notification bell to make sure you catch the next video. Happy growing, and I'll see you then.